team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks this.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Just unloaded on the kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll try the run. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Brady. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special teams. No fair catches here, looking for room. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Grab behind the line. It's Pickett. Still on his feet at the 45. All out of space. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, tune up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. To the air, it's Brady. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Pulls and fires complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Showing some serious leg strength on that boomer. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Complete to the left. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line, it's Overton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking for a huge play. Got it inside the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man on the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. To the air, it's Brady. Makes the grab. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. QB draw.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sanders. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick 6 here in the 1st quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder if that pick 6 rattled him a little bit. And if he's out here now seeing ghosts, he's got to get to the sidelines. He's got to shake the cobwebs off. You got to be able to turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he hammers his way in for a touchdown.
You don't oftentimes say you need to score a touchdown in the first quarter, but when you're losing 21-0 in the first, they had to score right there, and they did. Nice job by the offense, executing on the drive, punctuating it with a touchdown. Now their defense has got to finally wake up and get a stop.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. They march 78 yards down the field. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Turning it on. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. So first down here as they go back to work. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's got an open man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Got it behind the line. It's Pickett.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch. Not on this instance. The defense did a great job reacting to the throw, getting there in a hurry, and making sure he didn't get any yards.
Headed to the end zone. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now this offense is back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Dropping back, it's Brady. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to beat them to the edge with the jet sweep. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. The give to the tailback. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Running to Green. There he goes. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Gives it on the option. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Brady. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bryant. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Snagged in the middle. It's Montgomery. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Line gets set. First down. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Sanders. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got it in the middle. It's Montgomery. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Gets the back moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Takes the easy one to the back. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 13.
Good enough for a first down.
Back to pass, it's Brady. Fires to the tight end. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Going for 6. And he will score. The question now, will it count as we check out the laundry on the field? So that touchdown nullified by the penalty in the red zone. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sanders. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Finds his man down the middle. Not just hard-nosed running, that's cement-nosed running as he gets it to the 25.
25-yard line. It's third down.
Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone. He goes out of bounds at the 3, but they are in business. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
He'll put toe together and get this second half started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll open the second half on the ground. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And that's a first down.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down at the 44-yard line. It'll be 4th down, but this might be prime go-for-it territory. They kick it away on 4th down. And he'd hope to pin him deep. Instead, it will be a touchback. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Looking downfield, it's Brady. Fires to the tight end. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and
4. Second down coming up.
4. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Bryant. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
When receivers are running slant routes against man coverage, sometimes you get open using speed, but sometimes it's pure physicality. This receiver does a great job using his hands, and then he's able to fight his way to the inside. At the end of the day, he just wanted that football more.
Leaves it with the running back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Oh, that punt has been cleared for takeoff. Look at it go. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Pickett. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Backed up now, here's second and long. Power football with the run. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Snags it over the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. It's a 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Man, this defense, they needed this earlier. I love to see it and getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground, forcing the 3rd and long. They've struggled all day long. They've needed more of this. Maybe they can get back in it, but obviously they've given up a ton of points so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down at the 44-yard line, and the defense making a play on 3rd down. Punt is on its way. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Here comes the offense back onto the field. Looking downfield, it's Brady. With the catch, it's Bryant. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Bell. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it on the right. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays, but this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. He wants a big play here late. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Goes to the option. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the 1st down.
And that's a 1st down.